Good morning students. Welcome back to online classes once again. Students, we were doing exercise 4. Till question number 4 we have done. Today we will do same exercise from question number 5. Question number 5. Write the following Roman numerals as Indo-Arabic numerals. I repeat. The question is, write the following Roman numerals as Indo-Arabic numerals. A. XXVIII, and the value of X is 10, the value of V is 5 and the value of I is 1. Equal to 10 plus 10. We will write 10 two times because X is 2 times, plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. We will write 1 3 times because I is 3 times. That is equal to 10 plus 10, 20 plus 5, 25 plus 1, 26 plus 1, 27 and plus 1, 28. This one is equal to 28. B. The value of X is 10, value of L is 50, V is 5 and I is 1. Firstly, we will solve this one. 50 minus 10. We will write in bracket. Why? Because a letter of a smaller value is to the left of a letter of greater value. So we will subtract. Plus 5 plus 1. 50 minus 10, 40 plus 5 plus 1. That is equal to 46. Understood? Now D. The value of L is 50 and the value of V is 5. We will add 50 plus 5 is equal to 55. E. L is 50, X is 10, I is 1. Equal to, in this we will add the values. Why? Because a letter of a smaller value is to the right of a letter of greater value. That's why according to the rule we will add. Plus this we will subtract. 10 minus 1 is equal to 50 plus 10, 60 plus 10 minus 1, 9 is equal to 69. Next, the value of X is 10 and I is 1. 10 plus 10 plus 10, 10 minus 1 is equal to 10 plus 10, 20 plus 10, 30 plus 9 is equal to 39. H. The value of L is 50 and X is 10. 50 plus 10 is equal to 60. Understood? The next is I. The value of L is 50. X is 10. I is 1. 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 70. 50 plus 10, 60 plus 10, 70, 72. Understood? The next, x is 10, c is 100, I is 1. 100 minus 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 90 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 is equal to 93. And the value of c is 100, x is 10, v is 5 and I is 1. Hundred plus 100 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1. 100 plus 100, 200 plus 10, 210 plus 10, 220 plus 5, 225 plus 1, 226. The next is n. C is 100, D is 500, X is 10, V is 5 and I is 1. We will subtract 100 from 500. Then plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 500 minus 100, 400 plus 10, 410 plus 10, 420 plus 5, 425 plus 1, 426. Understood? The next is O. D is 500, L is 15, X is 10, V is 5 and I is 1. 500 plus 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 500 plus 15, 515 plus 10, 560 plus 10, 570 plus 10, 580 plus 5, 585 plus 1, 586 plus 1, 587. Understood? Question number 6. Write the Indo-Arabic numerals for the following. First, A1 is X, C, V, I, I. The value of X is 10, C is 100, V is 5 and I is 1. 100 minus 10, we will write in bracket, plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 100 minus 10 is equal to 90 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 90 plus 5 95 plus 1 96 and plus 1 97 and it is your answer. The next is B. C, 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 V, I. The value of C is 100, The value of V is 5 and the value of I is 1. 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 100 plus 100, 200 plus 100, 300 plus 5, 305 plus 1, 306. The next is C. The value of M is 1000. C is 100. V is 5 and I is 1. 1000 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 1000 plus 100, 1100 plus 100, 1200 plus 100, 1300 plus 5, 1305 plus 1, 1306. So, our answer is 1306. The next is D. N, C, M, V, I. The value of M is 1000, C is 100, M 1000, V is 5 and I is 1. 1000 plus 1000 minus 100 plus 5 plus 1. 1000 plus 900 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 1906 and it is your answer. Question number 7. Cross out the wrongly written Roman numerals. It means we have to find out a Roman numeral which is written wrongly. A. X, I, I, I. The value of X is 10 and I is 1. 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 13. This one is correct. B. D, dx, and we know that V, L, D, V, L and D are never repeated, but here D is written 2 times. That's why this one is wrong. And why it is wrong, we have to write the reason. The reason is as D is never repeated. That's why this one is wrong. C. C, 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 L. The value of C is 100 and the value of L is 50. 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 50 is equal to 350. This one is correct. Next, XM. The value of X is 10 and the value of M is 1000. And there is a rule, if a letter of smaller value is written to the left of a letter of greater value, then we will subtract the value of smaller letter from the value of greater letter. But we know that according to the rule, X can be subtracted from L and C only. X can be subtracted from L and C only. That's why this one is wrong. And we will write the reason inside the bracket. The reason is X can be subtracted from L and C only. Because of this reason, this one is wrong. Understood? Hope you have understood. It is your homework for today. Keep practice at home. Thank you.